Oh, let's see. Okay. This is Doc Hurst, and I think we were talking about next level and always moving ahead. So if you realize that many people were talking about doing things in the next level and moving ahead, uh, basically it comes from a lot of your goals and your desires or what you feel that is next level and what you think is moving ahead, what that consists of. And the sad part about it is the next level, meaning that you're accepting that there is something further than what you're doing, and that usually further means higher, and you're moving to a higher class, another level, next level, moving ahead means that you leave things behind. And the thing about what I would call having a good life is sometimes having a good life is hard to leave what you've already got because you have satisfaction. Now, understand that even though you can have a good life, it doesn't necessarily mean that that life is successful. It means that you've got accustomed to the environment. It's like the frog that's sitting in a pot and the water is boiling. You're comfortable in the water. You're not comfortable about being in the pot or enclosed spaces. But after a while, you get adjusted to the temperature, but then the temperature keeps rising. Before you know it, you're somebody's dinner because you didn't move to the environment that was conducive to you. You could survive in the water, but you weren't meant to live in a pan of hot boiling water. And so that's how it is in life. We look at some things that face us or things we have to deal with. And it's okay just to be, yeah, I'm going through pain. I might even be suffering, but it's okay. I can take it until it gets to the point where you can't take it and it destroys. And I feel a lot of men and women are that way with their soul, the eternal soul. You know, just being somewhere and doing the routine is not good for you. The Bible speaks about a place that they said that uh, by being routine, uh, it negates the power of God. By doing something in routine, by doing something in a religious realm, it negates the power of God because the tradition of men, what it's called, it's the tradition of men force the power of God because our traditions say we'll do it this way, we'll come out that way, and we'll just hold it like this, and we'll put it like that, or we'll it's how it's going to work, and we're going to continue to do it like that. But when God comes to the God who is God, not only of the logos word, which is the written word, the scripture that's written down, but also God is a God of a rhema word, which he speaks to his prophets. And he spoke to his prophet before he gave a logos word. Remember, before Moses and the Ten Commandments and the Torah and the books, the five books of the Bible, five premier starting books of the Bible, God spoke to his prophets. Yes, he did. And called him the Nabi. Some people call him the Rabboni. Those prophets were, he said he shall do nothing except he first reveal it to his prophets. And those prophets went out and gave the word of God. And then we got the Logos word, which was the written word. And then we understood about there was a Rhema word in the New Testament, which was a vibrant word, a moving word. And we say that God doesn't change. And in a way, he doesn't. God doesn't change, but he is a God of change. What does that mean? He says, I'm God today, yesterday, and forever. He's the God of the present, the past, and the future. You see, he's a very present help in a time of trouble. He's that next level. When you get to the next level, he'll be there. Well, it's like getting in an elevator. You push the button. You push the button and you can go up. Now, how many know you can push the button, you can go down? And then sometimes the elevator gets stuck and it doesn't seem to move. But no matter where you go, whether it's down or up, God said if you make your bed in hell, he would even be there. Is there anything too hard for God? Your salvation, your commitment, your dedication, it's not too hard for God. To get to the next level, to keep moving ahead. That's your purpose. That's your goal. But make sure you get saved and give your life to God and let him direct your path. He's well able. He's a doctor, never lost a patient. Come on. He's a lawyer that's never lost a case. Says he's bread for the hungry. He's water for the thirsty. He's salvation for your soul. And he loves you more than you could ever know. He says that he will do more for you than you're able to even think. Whatever you can think, he's greater than that. So with that being said, move to the next level with God. Keep pushing ahead and let God rule your life from here to eternity. I'll see you at the next level. It's Doc Hurst signing off saying shalom, shalom, and shalom.